guys, what's going on? It's Meshi with Path to Wellness with Meshi. Welcome back for another video, and Happy New Year to all of you guys, and a happy new decade and a happy everything. So going with the theme of happy, I thought that today we would chat a little bit about Rad and Happy. If you have no idea or you just didn't know this about me, I'm a huge planner fan. I'm a huge stationery fan. Like, I absolutely love all of that. The pens, the calligraphy, the artistry. Like, you give me that and I'm basically going to be in stationery heaven. So I wanted to, now that I have received their box finally, I thought that we would not only unbox it, well, it's unboxed already, but we would also kind of dive right in, and I will give you my thoughts. If you have been on the fence of trying them out and you just weren't sure what to expect, I think this video is definitely going to be for you. And if you are brand new here, welcome to my channel. I am so happy that you have made it here and you're sharing your time and your space with me. And consider subscribing if you are brand new. We usually chat a couple of times a week here on this channel, and we talk about a little bit of everything. We talk about spiritual practices and mindfulness practices and how you can really apply them to your day-to-day life. But then we also talk about anxiety management and stress management, and what are some of the tools that actually make the biggest difference in your life. So if that sounds good, consider subscribing. Without further ado, why don't we just dive right into the video and let's review everything that I just got from Rad and Happy. So the very first thing that I would like to actually talk about is the very thing that I'm wearing right now, which is their sweater. And super cute. It says frickin' freezing, and it happens to be on a day when it is actually frickin' freezing outside. I absolutely love the company's like playful approach to everything, and they're just super like on trend with just being playful and lighthearted, but at the same time like the artistry is really on point. So that's just my thoughts on that. The sweater, I believe this is like a small or an extra small, I can't remember, but it fits generously on me. So it's not too big, but it's also not too small, where it's so snug that like I can't even wear it. The other part of it is that like the inside is completely fleece, which is just sort of like, it's basically like a warm blanket, which is exactly what you need in the middle of the scorching cold winter. Okay, one of the things that, so let's dive right in on what I actually got. So the first thing that I wanted to talk to you about is their actual 12-month 2020 planner. The whole thing is made out of paper, not cardstock paper, but just a little bit thinner than cardstock. What I love about it though is that each month, first of all, you can actually color the entire border. Each month has a different border that you can kind of color. This one happens to be all rainbows, but then it gives you days like National Hat Day or Handwriting Day or Peanut Butter Day or Popcorn Day. Things like that, especially if you have children, they will jump on it. Like things like that. I just find that, when you can mark things like Peanut Butter and Jelly Day, children really love that. And I have 2 little girls, so, you can kind of guess what we're going to be doing. Basically, they can color the entire border, and then we can just kind of post this and then make this like a fun little calendar. So I'm super happy about that. The next thing, now some of these things that I received obviously were part of their December monthly box, and so some of it I can't really use anymore, but some of it I will use only because I just want to, so why not? But I have these gift tags. There's 3 gift tags that I received. One of them is green, a red one, and then just again a white with like the black drawing on it. Here's a close-up so you can kind of take a look. There we go. Looks like it is focusing. Perfect. So this one has like some Santa Claus and some presents and some Christmas trees. This guy says, don't even think about it. And it says no peeking. Focus. Here we go. And the last one, it just says to and from, and is this beautiful green. But like it's a fairly nice size tag. So I'm sure that if you wanted to, you could also use, like, I'm pretty sure that you could actually use this during St. Patrick's Day. You can use a red one during I wouldn't necessarily just call it during Christmas, but I think that you can also get away with it for Valentine's Day. But that's just my thoughts on that. The next thing that I wanted to show you guys before we dive right into the cards is a countdown that I received. So there's like a full-blown countdown. There's 25 little elves, or yeah. And you get to sort of count down all the way up to Christmas. Now you can also just white out the part that says Christmas. If you're in Canada, you already know that shipping is going to be a nightmare. Like, I ordered this around the beginning of December, like around the 10th or 11th, something like that. And I mean, it just arrived right now, which, I mean, you know, unless you're paying for extra for shipping, then you're kind of taking your chances with that. But with this, you also receive, I found it. Okay. There's this kind of looks like Christmas trees. It's not Christmas trees. It's basically the hat that goes onto the little elves. So as the days go on, then you can take a sticker, or your children can take a sticker, and then they can just put it right on there. So what I was kind of thinking, even though it's still very Christmas and holiday theme, we can actually use this as a countdown back to my birthday, which happens to be in February. So I'm going to just count back from my birthday, so that, you know, the kids can kind of have fun with that. I will also show you this cute little pen. So cute. It's a gel pen. It's the same gel pen as the one that I just bought not long ago. They write beautifully. I don't know how well the ink will last on this one, but I'm curious to test it out. So maybe we'll do, like, at the next Plan With Me, we can kind of try these guys out. But I have tried this one, the one that I just bought for myself a few days ago. And, like, it writes absolutely beautifully, like, very thin. I believe, does it give you that? Yeah, it's a 0.5 thickness, which sounds thick, but it really isn't. So if you prefer gel pens that write really thin and clean lines, that these pens would actually be pretty suitable for you. And then there's also a sticker sheet that has 6 different little stickers. This is on a thicker cardstock, and I feel like this would be something that you can kind of just put on gifts after you color them. They left them blank. It is printed on paper for the purpose of you being able to literally just color them in. So let me just show you a close-up of that as well. Super cute, right? And then last but not least, I also ordered their mystery box. So in the mystery box came about 5 or 6 different holiday cards. But the holiday cards, you can actually use them for a variety of different occasions. So it's not necessarily specific to Christmas only. So the first one, first of all, it comes in a black envelope. And then this one just says, "You are such a gift." I will just blast through these real quick so you can take a look. There's another one. This one comes in more of a grayish envelope. And then this one says, "Congrats." This is very holiday. Like, oh my gosh. Like, look, can you see the gold foiling? And then the gold foiling just says, "Ho, ho, ho." So nice, right? And the card that goes with it, it's this one. This one actually says Merry Christmas. So for this, you would just probably, I think I will just save this for Christmas time. But everything else we can pretty much use like throughout the year. The next one says Happy Holidays. Again, another gold foiled white holiday card. And then it comes with little reindeers that you can actually just color in. Again, like, they leave them on paper so that if you wanted to color them in, you totally can. Or you can just give them to your kids so that they can color them in, and then they are kind of part of the project. Okay, this one, very, very cute. It says, because of you, I've never gone a day without knowing I'm loved. Now, I see myself using this more around Valentine's Day. But I mean, really, you can use any occasion to just send someone a really heartfelt. This type of subscription service actually makes me feel like we're getting back to the roots of, writing something meaningful and then sending it off to someone, and then just let it land a little bit differently than if you just send someone a text. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like we're really getting back to the roots of it all. The next one, it's just a collage of everything, but it's cute and it's very pink, very cute. I'll just show you a close-up of this as well. Right? So nice. And then this one just comes with a white envelope. Now, this is one of my favorites, I have to admit. Like, it's simple. It just is high. And then it comes with this really bright yellow envelope. Next one is definitely going to be for St. Patrick's Day. White envelope, and then it says, Irish, you'd kiss me. Here we go. And last couple of ones. One, I saw during January, there is a day that's, I believe it's called National Pen Day or Handwriting Day. So anyone who is in your circle who is a really big stationery fan or a calligraphy fan would appreciate this, because this just has some really pretty pens on there. And then it comes with like a dark, like an indigo envelope. And then the last one, it comes with like a teal envelope, and it just says, thanks for feeding me. Very, very cute. And it all comes in this massive box. Again, cardboard box. You can color them in if you'd like. I love the holiday cards. I love the pen. I love the sweater. I love everything about this. I kind of wish, my only wish would be really, if they would have included more sticker sets. They do have some planners available on their website, but I will see, I subscribe to them for the next like 6 months to just kind of try them out and see how things go. But I wish that they would have like a lot more like sticker sets that I could actually use in my planner, but nevertheless, I will be able to use the holiday cards. They look really cute, really pretty, and very versatile, where if you wanted to give like a really nice, heartfelt, meaningful gift to someone and you just wanted to decorate them slightly differently than what you normally do, then I think that Rad and Happy would be right up your alley. Definitely, the cards are made like, it's a great quality. The pens are great quality. So like there's really no complaints about them. Here's your question of the day. Let me know in the comments below if you have tried Rad and Happy and what were your thoughts. And are you an avid planner? Because if you are, I would love to hear your thoughts, and especially if you have tried their planners, because I was like this close of actually ordering that as well. But this is all I wanted to share with you guys. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and I have no idea how to speak anymore. Okay, if you have enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, and you can also subscribe to the channel if you feel so moved to do so. And I will see you guys again in my next video, and just keep seeking.